Do you know I read something interesting today? According to several studies in the last 3 years, most important from the National Institute of Health, over 60 to 80% of adults over the age of 60 end up with at least one episode of back pain within a year's period of time. But the most important part of that is for many, it impacts their function and sometimes their level of independence. So today's practice is all about healthy backs and healthy movement. Let's grab a chair and begin our practice. My name is Mary, and I'm so glad you're here. Having your feet firmly on the floor and your sitting bones nice and grounded in your chair, let's take 2 breaths here. Just become aware that we're actually seated and set your intention of what you want from this practice today. Now let's reach up. Breathe in, look up, exhale, and bring your hands to heart. Reach up, breathe in, and exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. One more time, reach up, look up, breathing in. Here we are at shoulders. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Very nice. Let's begin to move our mid-back. We're going to bring our shoulders forward as we inhale and collapse our chest like a cat on the exhale. Are you ready? Hands are on your knees. Breathe in, ribs are forward, chin goes up. Exhale, collapse that chest, backbone back. Inhale, ribs forward, look up. Exhale, backbone back, look down. 2 more. Inhale, look up, ribs forward. Exhale, backbone back, looking down. This is the last one. Ribs forward, look up on the inhale. Exhale, press your backbone back, looking down. Very nice. Now let's move to your lower spine. First of all, we need to lengthen the back of our legs because everything is connected from head to toe. So if you've got a tight leg, particularly in the back of your upper leg, it can really impact low back stress. Right now, point and flex that toe. Twice more on this leg. Very nice. Lower the foot. Now we're going to do a lunge position in a chair, impacting your hip and low back. So lift the knee. Now you may be holding or not. Extend the leg. Back to bent knee and down. Twice more on this side. Up. Extend, bend, and down. One more time. Knee up. You may be here. Bend and down. Did you notice you felt that in your glutes? We are lengthening that area. So let's go to our opposite leg. First, extend, point, and back. Now you may be holding your leg as you point and flex. We are lengthening everything that impacts the function of your spine. One more. And back, bend the knee, lower the leg. Take a breath here. And exhale. So it's time to lunge on this hip. Lift the knee. Are you holding or not as you extend? Feel the back of that leg lengthening again. Bend, lift that knee, and lower. Twice more. Lift the leg, extend, bend, and down. Once more. Lift the leg, knee is bent, extend, bend. You might be feeling that in the hip. That's a good thing. And lower. Let's go down into a forward fold. Hands on knees. Bending down, stopping at the level of just slight tension for you. Now take 2 breaths here as your back gets acclimated to this position. And again, just imagine that low back becoming more and more relaxed. Now we're going to twist to the right. You may either bring your left hand to your legs and reach up with your right hand, or your hand is all the way down to your farthest point and lift. Are you ready? All right, I'm going to reach down and lift. Bring my arm in and lower. Twice more on this side. Lift the arm, reach up, look up, lower the arm, and lower. One more time. Right arm up, look up, bring that right arm down, and lower. All right, let's go into child's pose. For chair, simply is bringing your hands atop your knees and allowing your torso to rest on that upper leg. Does a wonderful job of releasing the muscles in that low back. Very nice. All right. Lower your hands once more towards the floor. Your left hand reaches up. You look up and bring that left arm down, touching where that farthest point is. Reach up, look up, rotating. Bring that arm in and back to start. Last time. Reach up, look up. Bring that arm in and lower. One more time, child's pose. Such a comforting move for that low back. 2 more breaths here. Everything is supported. How you doing? All right, press your hands onto your knees. Your torso comes up. Hands remain on your knees. We are going to circle our upper body on our pelvis. So your pelvis stays in one place, but your upper body is rotating one direction. What tempo feels most calming for you in this move? Become aware of that. One more time. Nicely done. Now we're going to open our legs because the inside of the upper leg, your adductor muscles, if they are excessively tight, it can add a lot of strain to your low back. So this position with your hands resting on your knees and then hinging your upper body forward from your hip, not your low back, you will feel that inside of your thigh responding. Never go into pain, only into slight tension. Take a breath here. Exhale, come back up. We're going to do that 2 more times. Take a breath in and And exhale forward. Breathe in. And exhale back. One more time. Take a breath in. Pay attention to sensations on the inner aspect of your thighs. And now bring yourself back upright. My right arm goes down inside my leg. The left arm reaches up. It's a sweeping up motion, causing that upper spine to rotate. Very nice. Bring that hand down, and now the opposite hand. Let's sweep it up. Become aware of the sensations in your low back. Very nice. Bring that arm down. One breath here before we progress. All right. My right leg is going to go out at an angle. I am on my thigh. This time I am reaching up and overhead. Extended side angle. Your lats and everything along the outside of your hip impact the comfort of your low back. 2 breaths here. All right, on this exhale, come upright. My right arm goes down. My left arm reaches up and over. Pay attention to right above your low back. What are you experiencing? This is gate pose. One more breath here in gate. Beautiful job. Bring your arm down. Bring your right leg in, left leg out. This arm is going down on your thigh. And now the left arm reaches up and over, extended side angle. Make sure you're keeping both of your sitting bones on your chair. Another breath. And lower the left arm, raise the right arm, gate pose. Again, you'll feel some of that on the inner thigh, in addition to right above your low back. One more breath here. And bring yourself back upright. It's time to revisit child's pose. So feet are hip width apart. Lower your hands to your knees, and your upper body is resting on top of your thighs. 3 breaths here in child's pose for chair. I hope you're enjoying this practice. It's so lovely to feel things moving well. All right, press yourself up. Now we're going to do a variation of thread the needle for chair. So my right arm is going to reach out and across my knees into the left wall. So up, sweep across the knees, shoulder dips, reaching towards the left wall. One more time. Arm up, down, across the knees, drop the shoulder, reach to the left wall. And bring yourself up. Take a moment. Same thing with this arm. So take a breath in and sweep across the knees, reach to the right wall, come back up. Exhale, sweep across, reach to that right wall. And and up, sweep down, across. Make sure both sitting bones are on the seat of your chair. Come back to center. I love being able to use my background in movement to further the benefit of the yoga poses that we're doing together. So I hope you're enjoying that. Let's do a move aimed at everything from your heel up through your neck. So sitting halfway forward in your chair, my right foot is on my ankle. My right foot is on my heel. My hands come to heart center. And now let's rotate your torso towards the right wall. Again, notice the sensations in your low back. Come center. Again, rotate right. And center, take your breath. Exhale, rotate right. And bring it center. Very nice. Now, same leg is forward. Rotate the opposite direction. Notice any different sensations in that low back? Come back to center. And rotate. Bring it back to center. You are moving with each breath. Exhale, twist. And bring it back to center. Lower your hands and bring this leg in. Just to release your low back into child's pose. Down we go with one breath here. And press yourself up. My left leg is going to extend out onto a pedestal on my heel. Hands come to heart center. Take your breath in and exhale, rotate left. Come back to center. Rotating one direction will feel easier than the other. We're just restoring balance in those muscles in your low and mid back area. Take your breath in. And rotate. Bring it back to center. Pause for a moment. Roll those shoulders back and down. Hands come back to heart center. Now we're going to rotate the opposite way. So breathe in. Keep that left leg forward, rotating right. And center, take your breath. Exhale. Come back to center. And exhale. Come back to center. Let's do a forward fold, sliding hands down the front of your shins once more. And now gently rock side to side as if your nose is drawing a rainbow on the floor in front of you. Once more to each side. Bring it back to center and bring your torso upright again. Let's drop one ear towards your shoulder, checking in with your neck. This shoulder stays down. Gently shake your head no with your head tilted. Working all around that base of your skull. And bring your head back to center. Drop your left ear. And again, shaking your head in a very small no. Opposite shoulder is not hiked. Once more, down and up, moving into shoulders. We are going to lower our hands in front of our knees, take a breath in, and as you exhale, sweep your hands up towards the right wall. Take a breath and sweep to the opposite side wall. Feel what's happening right around your shoulder blades. Breathe in. Exhale, reach. Breathe in. Exhale, twist and reach. Last time, breathe in. Exhale on the right. Breathe in. Exhale to the left. Bring your body back to center. Let's put your hands right along the edge of your chair. We are going to do a cobra for chair. What you will do on an exhale is bring your shoulders back and your chin lifts towards the sky. Are you ready? Take your breath in. And exhale, shoulders back, ribs forward, looking up. Hold this as you breathe. And lower the chin back to center. Let's extend both feet out front, perched on your heels. Hinge forward from your hip socket. You're feeling all the back of your legs lengthening one more time. And extending your fingers forward for down dog for chair. Breathe here. Twice more. Keep that bend coming from your hip socket and not your low back. And bring yourself back above your hips. Feet come center. Hands come to heart center. And as you're breathing nice and easy, what we've done is taken your spine from below your neck to the very base of your spine and connecting muscles all down the back of your leg, lengthening everything in the back and your adductors. Anything that could cause discomfort in that back, particularly your low back, we have moved repeatedly today in our practice. So mobility is lotion to joints. The more we practice, the more we benefit from that, in addition to greater strength and confidence as we move. One more breath here together. And exhale. I am so glad you practiced with me today. I look forward to practicing with you again very, very soon. My name is Mary. Namaste until we practice once more. Have a great one.